Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Rebecca, Becky, Bex, however you want to call me. In today's video, I'm going to be trying two products on in this video. I am going to be trying the new Gosh Cosmetics Dextreme Foundation. This is a full coverage foundation. And I'm also going to be trying their new Gosh Cosmetics Primer Plus Skin Adaptor Primer. Now, as you guys know, Gosh Cosmetics is really good because Gosh Cosmetics not only are cruelty-free, they're vegan, they're fragrance-free, but they're also paraben-free as well. So if you have extremely sensitive skin, then this brand's definitely for you. And they're not expensive, to be honest. So I'm very excited. So let's not hesitate and try both of these products on today. If you guys are going to enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to hit that notification bell and share this video with your friends, whoever adores makeup. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Link is in the description bar below. So let's get started by trying on the new foundation and the new primer. Well, first off, let's talk about the primer. I've already taken the plastic off just to save time. So the primer on Superdrug website, this retails for $14.99, which is not the cheapest, but it's not the most expensive either in the drugstore. And I think the reason behind the price tag is because on the packaging it states skin adapter. And when I was trying this in store, it's basically got those little microbeads in it. So when you apply it to the skin, they burst and give off this hint of colour, which is meant to match every single skin tone. So this product, I would say you could wear it on its own, and you can definitely wear it under foundation for sure. I also found that this product is very, very similar to this one, which is the Body Shop All-in-One BB Cream, because it works in a very similar way, where this product contains little microbeads in it, which burst, which gives off a little hint of colour, which you can wear this on its own. Alright, I've zoomed you guys in a little closer so you guys can see what I mean. So, this one here is the Body Shop one, and this is the Gosh Cosmetics Primer. So I'll show you what I mean. So when you blend this out, yeah, can you see that little hint of colour there? And this one's the Gosh Cosmetics one. So they both feel incredibly similar. Yes, this one's giving off a hint of colour. Just zoomed you guys in a little bit closer so we can start the application. I have to say, feeling the textures side by side, the Gosh Cosmetics primer is a little bit more thicker than the BB cream. But I think it's because this is meant to be a primer, so hence why it's a little bit more thicker. But we'll see how it actually feels on the actual face. So I'm going to start by applying it now. So we've got the primer. Oh, by the way, this is a 30ml size, which is pretty average for foundations and primers. So we're going to start doing one side so you guys can see. And we're going to start doing in circular motions. Doesn't have any smell to it at all. Oh yeah, because it's fragrance free. Duh. Oh yeah, that has added a bit of colour to my skin. I'm just going to apply this. Just going to apply this primer everywhere now. I love their primers. I'm a huge fan of their primers. I love their Gosh Cosmetics. It's the one in the clear. It's the clear one. And I also love the apricot version as well. That one's really nice. That minimises your pores. If you want something that completely vanishes your pores and you have oily skin, or you just want to use it in those little areas, then yeah, go for that one. It's really good. Well, I must say, this primer feels amazing. Doesn't feel drying, it doesn't feel heavy, because when it was a bit thick I was a little bit concerned, but it actually feels really nice. It's definitely evened out my skin. It's almost as like it's added a bit of warmth to the skin, so it's made it look more lively and alive. But it's definitely minimised the pores. I'll bring it a bit closer so you can see. I have brought you guys a little bit closer so you can see, but you can see that it's added a bit of warmth to my skin, and it's definitely minimised my pores. So it has got a very slight silicone texture, which the Body Shop one doesn't have, because obviously it's a primer. So it's definitely minimised my pores, but I know Gosh Cosmetics primers are very known for that. So you can see that it's definitely evened everything out on my skin. But yeah, like I said, you can definitely wear this on its own. But yeah, so far I am really impressed. It does feel really, really nice. So let's move on to the foundation. This foundation is retailed for $9.99, which is a pretty average price for foundation. It's a 30ml size, but this only comes in 4 shades, which in this time and day, you know, 4 shades isn't really enough. But most of these small brands, what they tend to do is they tend to release a small amount of shades and to see how they go, and if it sells well, then they probably will make more shades. So, but we'll give this a go on top of the primer. I found it interesting how on the back of the product, on their website, it says when you buy this foundation, you're saving like 10 plastic bags, which is pretty good. They're trying to get into the whole not using plastic. I think is really, really good when brands are starting to do that. Now, you know what I'm like when it comes to full coverage foundations. So, but I'm very, very curious to see how full coverage this really is. So I found my beauty sponge 10,000 years later, which is already dampened, wetted. So let's give this a go. Oh, I'm in the shade 02 Ivory. So this is the lightest shade they do. So let's give it a pump. Oh, there's the colour. I'm probably not going to need that much, actually, if it's meant to be full on coverage. So I'm going to put a little bit on my forehead. Anyway, I'm going to calm down, right? I'm going to get the sponge. I'm just going to start. Okay, wow. Alright, okay. Okay. It's a good job I didn't apply so much. Right, okay, that's really covering up. Well, this does feel incredibly lightweight. Like, it didn't even feel heavy on my skin at all. This definitely has got some coverage to it. I'm not gonna lie. I can still see my red spots here peeking through a little bit, but we're gonna add a little bit more and we're gonna see how full we can go. So I'm not gonna add any to the forehead because I get terrible forehead wrinkles and it's not very advised to do that. If you've got like really sunken in forehead wrinkles, then or any sunken in wrinkles in general, you shouldn't really put a lot of foundation there because it's just going to over exaggerate them. Just going to add a little bit more cream. I'm probably going to regret this, but we'll see. Just see how it builds up. Oh yeah, that's really building up. Oh my god, that is really building up. Yeah, this has definitely got some coverage to it. This really has got some coverage. It's not over exaggerating anything. It's actually got quite a nice little bit of shine to it as well. Like, it's not a dewy foundation. I would say this is more like, it's more like a semi-matte foundation, like a semi-matte. It's not dewy, but it's not fully matte either. So it's sort of in the middle, which I quite like that. Obviously, it can change depending on what primer you use. It can vary, that things like that can change. So I'm just going to finish the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I've just finished the rest of my makeup. So it's been on roughly now for about half an hour, I would say. Around my nose doesn't look too bad because some foundations tend to fall into my nose lines really bad. Smile lines, nothing at the moment. Forehead wrinkle, well, you know what I mean. I'm not too bothered with the forehead because every foundation does that to me. It always falls into my wrinkles. There are some that fall in worse than others, but at the moment, it's not looking that bad, to be honest. It is starting to fall into my wrinkle lines here a little bit in my nose Well, the bridge, sorry, the bridge of my nose. So it's falling into the bridge of my nose a little bit. But apart from that, it's not really falling into anywhere else. Okay, guys, so it is currently 7:34 on my phone. So I'm really sorry this isn't going to be a long wear test. I've got such a busy week this week that I haven't got time to do a very, very long wear test. But I'm going to keep this on for a good, roughly about a couple to 2 to 3 hours. I mean, to be fair, foundations tend to sink very deeply in my wrinkles around my forehead and my smile lines anyway in roughly that sort of time. So I'm going to check back in with you guys in the next 2 to 3 hours and we'll see how it looks from there. Hey guys, I'm currently in my bathroom at the moment, so I'm about to take this makeup off because it's getting really, really late. It's currently 11:30 on my phone. So just a quick little update on the foundation. So it's sort of faded a little bit here on each side of my face. So kind of like here and there, and it's sort of gone into my forehead lines a little bit more, but apart from that, it's really, really good. My pores still are very visible, you can't see those. I'm not oily in any places, I'm not breaking out anywhere else, it's not sunking into my smile line. So no, I'm really impressed with this foundation, and it's been on now for about 4 hours now. So yeah, there's my update. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video today. If you have, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to hit that notification bell and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Link is in the description bar below. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.